light. So whether you're working on your car, or you're walking the dog, or you're putting up holiday decorations, or you're camping, this is V46151. It's from Panther Vision. It's a POWERCAP battery-operated lighted hat. Very limited quantities. Oh, look at her changing the filter. Very good. And if you're a jogger, gosh only knows, I wish I could buy some of the people that run in the morning in the dark in my neighborhood this. If you are someone who does a lot of your own handiwork, you know, when I was a kid growing up, my dad would always say, are you holding that flashlight so you could see or so I could see? Well, now the flashlight, because of the way that this is made, wherever your head looks, that's where the beam of light looks. My dad would have appreciated this. All right, clearance price will save you $10. Unfortunately, there's no reorder, but we have 3 easy pays at $5 if you want to think about it. Here it is in black, and this they called their Real Tree Edge. And oh wow, in black I only have 2 dozen in the Real Tree Edge, which is sort of the camouflage version here. $15. All right, so Emily Scott is with us. Emily brings us lots of different products. Hey, Emily, you look really cute with that on. Everybody looks cute in a baseball hat, right? But this is a lot more than that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a clever, I love presenting this because it's such a clever idea. A lot of people haven't heard of a lighted cap or something that can hold the light for you. If you can wear a hat, you literally can have, look at this, all of the light you need.
You look like a coal miner.
I know, right? But the cool thing is it's concealed. I have them flipped up so you can see them, but really it's concealed under the brim. You don't see them when you're not using them, which is so clever. But you've got 4 LEDs. 2 of them shine straight ahead, give you 78 feet of light, a huge amount of light. But 2 of them, how clever is this? Shine down, and we did that for all the little tasks that you would otherwise, because I think maybe you and I are related, because I had to hold that flashlight too for my dad. And he'd say, pay attention, hold it where I need it. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
But it's natural, because if you're, first of all, as a kid, it was boring holding the flashlight, trust me. But if you're holding the flashlight, you're holding it so you could see not the other person. And as they turn their head, like when you turn your head, if you're looking over there or you're working down here, the light follows you. That's the beauty of this.
Yeah, it's perfectly in line with your eyes. So hands-free, I don't have to fiddle, fuss, or focus. Look what I can do. I'm in the sunroom, so I've tried to darken things. The only light on in here is the cap itself. So all of this light that you're seeing is from the cap. Now, this is my husband's heavy-duty, utility-grade, super big, super heavy-duty flashlight. I want to show you the difference. Look at how much more light you're getting from the cap. This is so heavy. If I had to hold this for any amount of time, it's exhausting to hold something like this, but not with the Panther Vision cap. Your head holds it. You got this sporty, one size fits most, hook and loop cap that's comfortable and sporty. And I love the idea, Pat, to see and be seen. Yes. You know, there's times that you need a little bit light, like this gentleman here. He's able to fix and fadoodle with the car and do what he needs to do without holding that flashlight. But for me, right here, this is everything. And so many of our reviews talk about something simple like walking the dog. You don't want to risk stepping someplace where you don't know where your foot's going to step. You don't want to twist an ankle. You want to be able to see where you're going, and you want those cars to see you as well.
Black is almost gone at this point, so keep that in mind. You know, even walking to the end of the driveway so that you can see, like you said, so you don't step on something. You know, if you're doing work, fishing, you know, listen, fisher people get up early in the morning, and it might still be dark outside. You know, walking that dog. Lots of you are buying more than one of these. I also, way back when my daughter was in high school, I was that volunteer mom that worked backstage. Didn't really know what I was doing, but you needed a light And when, you know, the ballerina would come off stage, we had to untie her ribbons and then get her into something else. This way it's hands-free and I could actually see what I was doing. That was one of the nice things about that, because it was pitch black back there.
Oh, yeah, and you need 2 hands to do that job. Here's the moisture wicking sweatband, and tucked up in that is the battery pack.
Oh,
we
nice.
give you the batteries.
Here, I better
They're
show you on this one.
button cell batteries.
Okay.
They're CR2032 batteries. You can get them in the store that used to charge $1 for everything, so they're easy to find. But I love how comfortable it is. I love that, you know, if you don't need the light, it's not there. One set of batteries will last you 11 hours, and when you use them, you know, a couple minutes at a time, that's really, really a lot of light.
You know, I mean, how many of you listen, it gets dark early. When I walk out of here, it's going to be dark. So this is an opportunity to get something that it's a good gift. It's $15. I mean, a regular baseball cap many times is not that inexpensive. And the idea that you've got that hands-free, it could be a really fun Father's Day gift, Mother's Day gift. It's just that one thing that you probably want to get yourself. How many of you, like, I have a shed in the backyard, but it doesn't have lights. You know, so I have to be able to hold a flashlight and look for whatever it is I'm looking for. Where I put this on, don't have to worry about that.
Well, you know what?
Black
And it's the season. Oh, okay. It's the season. I'm going to change my hat. It's the season of power outages where I live. This is the time I tend to lose power more than ever. What a great idea. I'm just going to pull my ponytail through.
Yeah,
what a great idea. Rather than holding a flashlight or having a candle or lantern or something like this, you can walk around. You can find that fuse box. You have the light when you need it. I super duper stress out at Father's Day because my husband always wants something practical. And I'm like, what do I get him for Father's Day?
Right.
You know, it's a tough challenge a lot of time with Father's Day. This is so practical. And the reasons people use them, I've had a friend who saved a cat. My mom used to grill hamburgers outside in the dark.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Cook her hamburgers. I mean, it's really, really a fun solution.
That's a brilliant one, you know, so you can get out there and you're grilling at night and you don't have any light. Now you got lots of light, so you'll know whether those steaks are well done enough. I mean, that's the beauty of it. You know, it was funny because this morning our electricity, for whatever reason, went out. So you can keep it by the bedside, you know, keep it by the bedside. All you have to do is turn this on. You can stay in your jammies and you can work your way down if it's a problem that you need to go down to the, you know, that fuse box, or at least have light.
Yeah,
so
exactly. And you don't have to hold anything.
Yeah.
I know, right? You don't have to hold, you don't have to focus.
Yeah.
It's hands-free. It's just such a great solution. And I love people's eyes light up when you give it to them and they think, oh, I could use it for this. And there's 15 more clever ideas out there. Well, so many. If you got more than one, put it in your cart, check out. Use your Q card or a regular credit card. We'll get it home for $5. Emily, you always have really great ideas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you, Pat. Happy Friday
pleasure.
to you.
Thank you, you too. Enjoy the weekend. All right, so this is what I was telling